You know how you feel when someone drops in unexpectedly? Well, imagine if that uninvited guest was a bear. A Virginia family is still cleaning up the huge mess left behind Saturday night by a large black bear that got into their house. The 200-pounder came through an open door and not only trashed the place, but also bit their dog. David and Carla Irving were both at home when it happened. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Carla, let me begin with you. How did you first find out there was a bear in your house?
The dog alerted me. She began barking at something that was near a tree in my backyard. I looked up and something was going up the tree. I thought it was a raccoon, but it was way too black and way too large to be a raccoon.
And then how did it actually get inside the house, from the backyard and move into the house?
Well, the dog noticed another bear on the opposite side of the fence, and she turned around and started running toward the house and came in the house. When she ran, I ran too. About that time, the mother bear came over the fence, took about 3 steps, and was pushing on the door as I was trying to shut the door.
Okay, and then you managed to run out, Carla. And David, you were actually taking a bath while this whole thing happened?
That's correct. Actually, I was taking a bath right above where the bear was here, and knew something was wrong. I felt a lot of vibrations and shaking, and I thought my mother-in-law had fallen down the stairs. And I heard muffled screams, so I ran out with a towel and ran downstairs to see what was going on.
Wow, well, we could see a little bit of what went on behind you. You're standing in your basement right now where a lot of damage was done because the bear was actually trying to get out. Is that right?
The bear was, well, when I got downstairs, the door was shut. I opened the door and I yelled for the wife and said, Carla, and she said that, there's a bear in here. And I said, well, where are you? And she says, well, I'm over here. Actually, she was out of the door looking in, but I thought she was in with the bear. So I immediately shut the door and called 911.
Wow. Now, Carla, I understand that you and your husband David credit your dog Rosie for saving your lives. What happened to Rosie?
Oh, yes. Yes. She has numerous puncture wounds on her hip, on her stomach, and there are a few on her back legs. She was immediately rushed to the emergency veterinary services and is fixed up. She's recovering well right now.
You know what? I think we have some video. I know you're trying to get her in the shop, but we have some video of her puncture wounds. Oh, you know what? I'm told right now we don't have that ready. How did you finally get the bear out of your house?
Well, I wasn't here at the time. I had taken the dog to the vet, so David will have to tell you that story.
David?
The police were on the outside, and they were trying to determine what to do, so they opened the door, and I was upstairs filming and looking out, trying to figure out how I could help, and I thought, this bear is not going to find its way out of the house. So I got on the intercom and paged the bedroom the bear was in and shouted at the bear and told the bear to leave, and then started making animal noises.
Thank God for the intercom. David and Carla Irving, we thank you both. We're out of time.
Thank you.
We're glad everyone's safe. And best wishes to Rosie getting better.
Thank you.